This is entirely going to be decided by three things. One, Malay votes, non-Malay turnout, and transferability of votes. So I didn't say non-Malay turnout because non-Malay, especially Chinese votes, the vote is not in question. If they turn out, they will vote for PH. 95%. Malay votes, that's a different issue. That's split three ways. So the question is, then comes to transferability of that Malay vote. Will BN Malay votes go to PN or will they go to PH? PH and BN hope for 100% perfect transferability. If you supported BN UMNO last time, you'll throw it to PH. I don't think that's going to happen. At 50% transferability, then it's going to be 3-3, status quo. Yeah, which my call is still 3-3, status quo. But PN will make inroads into Selangor, maybe Negeri Sembilan. But at slightly higher transferability, then PH, I wouldn't say is in trouble, but that's when things start to get a bit dicey for them. The PN states, or rather the past states, their dominance will continue. And you're talking about, marginal difference, but I don't think, PH, BN will come anywhere close to winning in Kedah, Terengganu or Kelantan. But I think in the PH states, that's where the transferability may not be perfect between BN and PH and vice versa. But especially between, if you're an UMNO voter, if you're a PH voter, and now there's not a PH candidate contesting, but there's a UMNO candidate contesting, because they do this deal, whatever. Dusun Tua lah, for instance, right? It used to be this Edri guy from DAP, now Johan is contesting there. You're a PH voter. You'll definitely throw it, you're more likely to throw it to UMNO than to PN, especially if you're non-Malay, because that vote is a worldview vote. It's a lifestyle vote. It's a existential vote, as they put it now, green wave, all that shit. But if you were a Malay voter who voted for UMNO last time, and then they put a PH voter there, a PH candidate there, doesn't matter from what race lah, So you used to be an UMNO voter, now no more UMNO candidate, but PH is put a candidate there, PN has put a candidate there, you might throw it to PN. Negeri a bit better than Selangor for PHBN because UMNO has some value add there. So they have, it's stronger than Selangor UMNO. They have more recognizable candidates, and not so problematic in that sense. So if you look at Negeri Sembilan's transferability, as I come back to earlier, because UMNO and BN, is stronger, then they can assure more transferability for each other, BN, PH. Whereas Selangor, there's no UMNO. UMNO is like useless in Selangor. 3 elections in a row, you've lost. So you have no value add here. So really PH is carrying the weight, doing the heavy lifting in Selangor. So Selangor, you're firing one engine. Negeri Sembilan, you're firing 2 engines. That's why I doubt Negeri Sembilan will fall.